Hello everyone. I guess I'm live. Can you see me? Give me a thumbs up if you can see me. So let's check out who's there on the other side. Yeah. Let's wait for others to join, then we'll begin the lesson, okay? First of all, a happy Teachers Day to all the aspiring teachers and who have been teachers for a very long time. So let's wait, okay? This is a very special live because it's connected to teaching and training, right? That is the most important aspect of our lives. That can make or break your career or every aspect of your life, right? Good evening, Maverick. Good evening. Good evening, all others who have joined the session. And yeah, so I'm waiting for others to join and then we'll begin the session. Till then, you can just share about what you think of your school days. Like, I hope that all of you have, passed your school and maybe you are students or working. Thank you, Maverick. So yeah, today we'll discuss, and you can share your stories as well of your school days, right? I can also share, and then we will see कि स्कूल में आपके टीचर्स कैसे थे, right? And what improvements you want. Like some teachers are okay, like they're good, they think about the students, but some don't have that soft skills or they're not wise enough to understand why they are teachers and what's their responsibility, what's their duties, right? So that's why we have arranged this live to discuss in depth at length about this topic. Okay. So shall we begin? Only Maverick has commented. What about others? I'm waiting for others' comments as well. Are you excited about today's live or not? So it's good, when you comment, you engage in the discussion. So give me a thumbs up, okay? So I'll move ahead with the live because I have a lot to discuss and I have a lot to take input from you as well. Yeah, I guess Maverick. See, all others are like everybody is not interested in commenting, right? But I would want you to comment because if you don't comment, how would I know that you are interested in this life, right? Let me take a sip of water. Okay. Okay, so there's no issue. No issue. If you are reluctant to comment, so I guess we shall start now. Okay, so as I've already informed you that the topic for the day is role of teachers in shaping individuals in society and how can we all together empower them, support them so that they are equipped enough, with those necessary requirements or things that they need to bring a change in the society, right? So this is the topic. So, okay. These days, you guys are not commenting, you know. Okay, some are silent listeners, just like in our school days, right? There used to be some toppers and some good, like bright students as well, who used to sit at the back. They didn't answer, right? But still, they were able to understand everything. So I guess you people are like that. Am I right? So let's start, okay? Let's start with the live. Here is the introduction. This is how you mention, okay? Okay, you tell me with a comment, with a thumbs up, if you want to take a screenshot of this. You want to take a screenshot? Anyone? Or you want me to explain? Just like I do every day, but I, take some time also for you to take this screenshot. If you want to take a screenshot, just give me a thumbs up. And those who are joining new, let me inform you that we are going live on this topic because it's a Teachers' Day. Okay. Maverick is saying you want to take the screenshot. Okay. So this is how it's, this is the introduction. Okay. I'll let you know how to say that. You first welcome, right? And then you mention the background. So this is how you introduce your topic. Done? Today's topic, there is no for and against. So this is about just a group discussion where suppose there are 5 to 6 participants. They share their views at how they are the role models, right? How they shape the society, the individual, the students, right? The teachers जो shape करते हैं हमारे students को, society को, and how can we empower them, right? तो सिर्फ ये एक्सपेक्ट करना कि टीचर्स ऐसा करे वैसा करे, ऐसा नहीं होगा. देयर आर सो मेनी लूप होल्स, राइट? आपको आज पता चलेगा एंड यू विल बी जस्ट शॉक्ड टू नो कि कितना बर्डन है, क्या इश्यूज हैं. You will be, you'll get a different perspective of the teacher's lives. Right? Done? Okay. So, you start by saying welcome everyone to today's group discussion on the significant, just a minute. I'll move it. Yeah. So, welcome everyone to today's discussion on the significant role teachers play in shaping individuals in society and how can we support them and empower them, right? This is the first part, okay? And then second part is teacher, then you will give a background कि हम क्यों बोल रहे हैं, right? क्यों हम बोल रहे हैं कि शेप कर रहा है, तो आपको एक बैकग्राउंड देना पड़ेगा कि टीचर्स आर ऑफन कंसिडर्ड द बैकबोन, राइट? उसके बिना काम नहीं चल सकता, बैकबोन के बिना, राइट? तो जैसे हमारी बॉडी में बैकबोन के बजाय हम चल नहीं सकते, वैसे ही हम उनको लाइक सिग्निफाई कर रहे हैं कि दे आर कंसिडर्ड द बैकबोन ऑफ एजुकेशन सिस्टम. एजुकेशन कितना अच्छा है वो टीचर से डिपेंड करते हैं, कितने अच्छे से पढ़ा रहे हैं, हाउ दे आर कंडक्टिंग देमसेल्व्स, ऑल दीज मैटर्स. So teachers are often considered the backbone of education system, influencing students' intellectual, emotional and moral development. तो जरूरी नहीं सिर्फ intellectual, emotional भी connected होते हैं, emotionally भी उन्हें strong बनाना पड़ता है, right? And moral development. क्या सही है क्या गलत है ये नहीं पता होगा, so being intelligent doesn't work, right? It's of no use. Then आप ऐसा बोलोगे, फिर बोलोगे just इसके opposite. However, with increasing pressure and challenges, their role have become more complex. Obviously उनका role complex होता जा रहा है. So let's explore how we can empower them to perform their duties better and impact the society, right? Shobna. Hello Shobna, happy Teachers Day to you too and thank you so much. Okay. Shobna, I heard your name for the first time. Have you been to our live earlier as well or this is the first time? I would like to know it from you. Okay. Did you get it? How you should start? आपको start करना है ऐसे एग्जाम्पल वो देके फिर जो टॉपिक है उससे रिलेटेड एक आपको लाइक ओवरव्यू देना है, एंड देन जस्ट उसका ऑपोजिट कि क्या इश्यूज हैं उसके कारण हमें ज़रूरत है कि हम उन्हें एम्पावर करें, राइट? दिस इज द होल स्ट्रक्चर, दिस इज हाउ यू प्रेजेंट द टॉपिक एज अ मॉडरेटर कि अच्छा ऐसा ऐसा है, एक ब्रीफ ओवरव्यू यू गिव related to the topic. Okay, then we will discuss later. Okay, now you tell me, now is it clear, the introduction, how do you introduce the GD topic? See, I have heard from only 2 people, and what about the other 3? If you like, it's a teacher's day, okay, so you should comment and let me know your names. Okay, done. Okay, see, there are 2 kinds of people, introvert, extrovert, right? There are ambivert also, but we will see only introvert and extrovert. अगर आपको नहीं पसंद है अपने बारे में बताना या कुछ चीज़ें हैं, so I would suggest you, if you are an introvert, you should, start commenting in videos like this or lives like this. जब आप, क्योंकि I can't see your face, तो comment करने से क्या issue हो जाएगा, right? जब अपने बारे में बताओगे, this is how you develop your personality. You just open up with people. आपको लगता है कि आप open up नहीं हो पाते हो, shy हो, hesitant हो, right? So this is the platform. You can make good use of it, and you can be open on this platform. Am I right? So I know that you are listening to me, you understand, but you don't take it into your life. And that is the issue. But again, I will say that I am a teacher and a trainer. You can say I'm a mentor, or I want you to, I'm a facilitator. So it's my job to motivate you, inspire you, and show you the right path. And it depends on you. How do you take it, right? Suppose there are 50 people, and back in the school, we used to have, suppose there are 50 students, and one teacher comes and tells, about the positives, negatives, and how you should conduct and other things. But there are only 10% of them who are actually wise enough to, imbibe those teachings. So be among that 10%, right? Okay, you have attended my class before. Sorry for that, I forgot your name. I remember those who, frequently join. No issues. I hope you enjoy this lesson as well. So this was the introduction. Okay, let's move on to the next one. See, build character. ये टीचर का रोल होता है, right? Impart moral values, inspire to do better in life. Why I have left this place, I want you to tell me what is the role of teachers. Okay, this will be an interesting thing. You tell me and I will start typing here. Got it? So let's make it engaging. 5, 6, whatever like you feel, you can just tell me. I'm also very bad at breaking the ice, okay? See, if you find it difficult to break the ice, you should just see other ways, right? You should at least start. अगर आप बोलते हो कि मैं इनिशिएट नहीं कर पाता हूँ कॉन्वर्सेशन, यू शुड स्टार्ट डूइंग, इन योर होम, और जो फ्रेंड्स हैं who are your all weather friends, उनके साथ आप कर सकते हो. They will not make a mockery of you, right? Fine. See, one more thing. This is not the question whether you are able to break the ice, whether you are an introvert or not. The main question is whether you are, you have this room for improvement or not. If I say that I fear standing on the stage, I have stage fright, all others have, right? But there are only 10% of them, maybe 10 to 20%, I can't say the figure, but in general I am saying कि कुछ लोग ही हैं जो या improve करना चाहता है their situation, right? और जो improve करना चाहेगा वो एक दिन, one day he will be able to do it. I'm not saying 100%, but yes, 70-80% तक तो वो पहुंच जाएगा. But you should be willing to do that. Am I right? If there is no willingness, there is no improvement, right? So I want you all to be willing to improve your situation, improve improve upon your weaknesses, right? So this is what I want you people, right? ठीक है, so Okay, so let's start. You tell me. There are some 8 to 10 people here. Role of teachers, obviously character building that very few teachers focus on. Right? Character building. Very important. I'll tell you a story, short story. It's just current one. 1 month back, जो मुझे लगा कि yes, there is dire need to improve students' overall personality और सिर्फ intellectual development और academic pursuits पे ध्यान नहीं देना है, otherwise it's of no use. ठीक है? So impart moral values देना, character building करना, inspire करना कि वो अच्छा करे, right? If they're not able to grasp things, to motivate them, it's their job, it's the role of teachers. Okay, now I want you the fourth one. So Maverick, would you like to answer what is the role of teachers? What is the other role that the teacher should fulfill? Okay, there are many roles that they need to fulfill, the responsibilities, and the 3 of them I have written, and it's your turn now. See, whenever you join the live, not only mine, of others also, you should, be energetic, always in that mode, in that spirit to join the discussion, right? Come to people, spread knowledge and wisdom. Yes. Spread knowledge and wisdom. See, the beginners won't understand between the difference between knowledge and wisdom. Right? Wisdom is entirely different from knowledge. Okay? So wisdom tells you what is right and wrong, and knowledge just gives you, adds on to the information. जैसे आपको पता है कि हाँ मैथ्स का ये सोल्यूशन ये कैसे आता है, लाइक प्रॉब्लम को कैसे बनाते हो आप, दैट इज योर नॉलेज. आपको पता है कि हाँ यहाँ पे लेक्स हैं और यहाँ पे आपके डेजर्ट्स हैं, वो नॉलेज है आपका. पर विजडम वो है जो आपको सही गलत का डिफरेंस बताती है, राइट? एंड people are intelligent, they are knowledgeable, they are not wise. Am I right? Are you on the same page or not? Do you second with me or not? Tell me. Second with someone मतलब आप agree करते हैं. Help building the nation by educating society. Okay. Nation building. So it's like the spillover effect, right? Nation is it combines all the like students and college students, school students, right? The youth. So all combining the nation. We can say nation combines all these. So एक spillover effect है. अगर आप students को educate करते हैं, अच्छा education देते हैं, right? स्कूल में ही, तो वो कॉलेज जाके अच्छे होंगे, आगे भी लाइफ में अच्छे होंगे. So school is the foundation, and we don't focus on that. So very important to have good school education. कॉलेज में जाके सब नहीं होता है, स्कूल में ही आप सही से सीख सकते हो. This is what I have been focusing, since the time I have joined this profession, and I have been delving deep into this. और students के साथ मैंने डील किया है, टीचर्स प्रिंसिपल्स के साथ मैं डील करती हूँ, तो मुझे पता लगता है कि there is scarcity of knowledge, wisdom, soft skills. There are so many things, इतना ज़्यादा कमी है. And if I talk about my state, Chhattisgarh, we have a tribal belt, and that needs to improve. Blessed that I'm going to be teacher. Okay, you are going to be teacher. Thank you, Shobna. So what's your subject like? What will you be teaching? Primary, upper primary, like, or the subjects? Or will you be joining the private school or government school? Yeah. So if you are going into the teaching profession, make sure that अभी जो हम discuss करने वाले हैं वो आप ध्यान रखो, right? See, we know that there are certain things, there are certain roles and responsibilities, and due to our personal front, if something is not going good, that you went out your frustration or anger or those negative emotions on the students or maybe your workplace, but we should be like calm enough. I also try. I'm not perfect, I'm not superhuman, but I also try these things. Okay. So Shobna, you can take your time and comment. Till then we can move ahead. हाँ, तो यही है कि आपका कैरेक्टर बिल्ड करना, इम्पार्ट करना मॉरल वैल्यूज, इंस्पायर करना, नॉलेज स्प्रेड करना, नेशन बिल्डिंग, राइट, एंड देन आपको मोटिवेट करना लोगों को टू नेवर गिव अप. जनरली गिव अप कर देते हैं, राइट. आगे जाके आपको ये सब तो करना है, राइट. स्कूल में है, अच्छे से पढ़ना है, नहीं हो पा रहा है, स्टिल यू डोंट हैव टू गिव अप. एग्जाम दिलाओगे, उसमें भी आपको गिव अप नहीं करना है. तो मोटिवेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो ये बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. ओके, सो दीज आर द थिंग्स that is the role of teachers. Okay, now let's move ahead. Now you can see steps to take. This is very important. If anyone wants to take a picture of it, feel free. Okay, why am I saying this? Because this summarizes, this sums up everything, like almost everything that our school education system, right, and the teachers especially, they need to implement this. In my opinion, it's one of the noblest profession. Yeah, it's a noblest profession, but what happens is they feel like teachers are not given their due recognition and respect. तो हम कैसे बोलते हैं पता है आपको, अरे वो तो बस एक टीचर है, राइट. ही इज जस्ट अ टीचर, ही इज जस्ट जस्ट जैसे कि हम बोलते हैं इज जस्ट अ हाउस वाइफ, होम मेकर. This all things are wrong. If somebody uses this kind of language, he has a narrow mindedness, right? Narrow minded है वो इंसान. Little larger, actually I accommodated it. It can go till here only, this much, right? Yeah, now you can take a screenshot. It can't go above, like can't be zoomed above this. I hope you all are taking the screenshot. Done? Please give me a thumbs up if you're done with this. See, this will help you, and Shobna and all others. If you can take a screenshot and share it with others as well, because those who are into teaching profession or in your acquaintance, someone is into this profession, and they want to the best of their profession, or they just want to improve, तो आपको okay taken, okay fine. The first and foremost thing is professional development, right? सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी क्या आपको पता है? प्रोफेशनल डेवलपमेंट नहीं हो रहा है टीचर्स का. देयर इज लैक ऑफ ट्रेनिंग. उनको लाइक देयर टीचिंग नीड्स टू बी टेलर मेड, राइट, डिपेंडिंग ऑन व्हाट इज द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाट इज द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द क्लास. तो वो चीज़ें नहीं सिखाई जाती. दे आर नॉट कीपिंग पेस विद द टेक्नोलॉजिकल एडवांसमेंट्स, स्पेशली रूरल एरियाज, आई वुड टेल यू, एंड द गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स टू बी प्रिसाइज, right? So they are having difficulty. Yeah, combining experiences of learner to impart knowledge for betterment of student. Yes. Obviously, if what the learner wants, see, if there are 4 stakeholders involved in some issue, you should take the input of each and every one, right? We always neglect the feedback of the teachers while policy making. वो क्या चाहते हैं? At least hear them, have them their say, right? So they don't have a say in policy making and other issues, right? Okay. So this is very important. Professional development, training, workshop, जितना हो सके experience लोगों से, right? जिसमें बताया जा सके कि मॉडर्न टीचिंग मेथड्स क्या होते हैं, टेक्नोलॉजी को कैसे इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हो, राइट. देयर आर सो मेनी स्कूल्स इन इंडिया दैट स्टिल इनटू दैट ओल्ड स्कूल, राइट. पुराने मेथड से पढ़ा रहे हैं और दे डोंट नो हाउ टू ऑपरेट यूजिंग टेक्नोलॉजी और टीच यूजिंग टेक्नोलॉजी, एंड दे डोंट वांट टू इवन इम्प्रूव. क्योंकि देखो, आज मैंने एक वीडियो बनाया था, पैसे मिल रहे हैं, ठीक है. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट एवरी टीचर, ओके, प्लीज डोंट टेक इट अदरवाइज. आई हैव सीन सो मेनी टीचर्स जो इस प्रोफेशन में आते ही हैं कि हाँ ठीक है, आई अंडरस्टैंड, सबको दे नीड टू टेक केयर ऑफ देयर लाइवलीहुड. आई ऑल्सो हैव टू टेक, यू ऑल्सो हैव टू टेक. बट अब अगर किसी प्रोफेशन में आ गए हो, सो गिव इट योर 100%, यू नो, बी पैशनेट अबाउट समथिंग, तो फिर आप कुछ इम्प्रूवमेंट ला पाओगे. अदरवाइज यू आर जस्ट टेकिंग मनी, यू आर डूइंग योर जॉब एंड नथिंग इज डन, राइट. सो दिस इज हाउ इट ऑपरेट्स. ठीक है. Second, reduce administrative burden by hiring administrative staff. So here is Shobna, who is soon going to be a teacher. Let me tell you, don't get overburdened. पर हो सकता है कि आपको कुछ चीज़ों से बर्डन लगे. एंड जनरली स्कूल्स में क्या होता है ना कि अदर देन टीचिंग दे आर गिवन सो मेनी टास्क, अदर टास्क, कि चलो कुछ नहीं है तो टीचर को लगा देते हैं, यू नो. दिस इज़ अ वेरी बैड थिंग दैट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन डज टू टीचर्स. तो उन्हें ये बोलना चाहिए कि आपको जो समय बचा है वो इनोवेशन में लगाओ, यू नो. थिंक अबाउट द स्टूडेंट्स हु आर नॉट एबल टू ग्रैस्प, हु आर स्ट्रगलिंग विद अंडरस्टैंडिंग समथिंग. उन पे ध्यान दो. हाउ कैन वी मेक, यू नो, लर्निंग एंगेजिंग, इंटरेस्टिंग फॉर देम. All these things are not, you know, taught to them. So it's very important कि एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव बर्डन को थोड़ा हटाया जाए, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव स्टाफ एक्स्ट्रा, यू नो, हायर करके, तो वो चीज़ें डेलीगेट कर दिया जाए उनको, ताकि उनका बर्डन कम हो एंड देयर माइंड इज लाइक applicable, their mind is somewhere else, like, you know, they could apply their mind towards innovation or making things interesting. Okay. Small classes. Sometimes teachers are burdened with big classes, you know. अब suppose 100 लोग हैं, सबको you can't cater at one go, right? Small classes very important है. Small classes में हो, sections में हो, और फिर उसके लिए फिर ज़्यादा teachers होना पड़ेगा, you know. That is the issue. Mental health counseling. You know, one of the teachers was sharing her issues with me, that the administration should do something for counseling. You know, they are overburdened, they are not able to vent out their emotions. So ऐसी counseling होनी चाहिए, that how should they improve their mental health. और उनको कुछ issue आ रहा है, overburden लग रहा है, complexity नज़र आ रही है teaching में, so how can we just reduce them or be better. Yeah, election sense is another, a lot of things. Yeah, they are just, you know, given extra responsibilities, election and everything, like, you know, कोई भी नहीं है तो टीचर को दे दो. This is wrong. They get a lot of budget, they can just hire people from outside. पर ये होता है कि टीचर्स हैं, you know, like in large numbers, they recruit, they give money to them. बहुत ज़्यादा, मतलब अच्छे टीचर्स हैं तो उनको अच्छे सैलरी भी मिलती है, इसीलिए शायद दे थिंक कि लेट्स कट डाउन द एक्सपेंडिचर and just make do with these teachers. But we'll discuss, you know, how to just get rid of that problem also. Okay. Then proper infrastructure ensure करना ज़रूरी है. अगर अच्छा, suppose there are no good clean toilet facilities, right? और डिजिटल बोर्ड्स नहीं है, या आपके पास वाईफाई नहीं है, कुछ चीज़ ऐसे नहीं है, सो हाउ विल यू नो थिंक ऑफ इम्प्रूविंग देयर स्टेटस, और आपका जो टीचिंग द वे है उससे आप कैसे इम्प्रूव कर पाओगे व्हेन देयर आर नो रिसोर्सेज, राइट. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इंश्योर हो. देन गिविंग देम द लीडरशिप रोल्स. उन्हें कुछ ऐसे कमिटी में करना कि वो स्कूल को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, राइट, ऐसे कमिटीज़ बनाना. सो एंगेज करना उनको. ऐसा नहीं कि बस आ रहे हैं स्कूल में, क्लास ले रहे हैं, जा रहे हैं, कॉपी चेक कर रहे हैं. नो, देयर हैज़ टू बी सम लीडरशिप रोल, और कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें करनी चाहिए जिससे उनको लगे कि येस दे आर अ पार्ट ऑफ देयर सक्सेस. यू नो, दे विल रिमेंबर, योर स्टूडेंट्स विल रिमेंबर देयर होल लाइफ व्हाट यू डिड टू देम, राइट. It's very important to understand कि अच्छा आप अच्छा contribute कर रहे हो. You are not just a teacher, okay? You are more than that. You can do anything. You are super human in terms of that. ठीक है? Okay. Soft skills training नहीं की जाती है. You will be shocked to know that past year I visited around eight schools. I talked, I had a word with the principals and I told them that I'll give free soft skills training, कि उनको बताने के लिए कि इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस क्या होता है, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स इंपॉर्टेंट है, लीडरशिप इंपॉर्टेंट है. बट द प्रिंसिपल्स आर नॉट ओपन टू लर्निंग. Why? Because they don't want to try with new things. वो overburdened है या open ही नहीं है कि अच्छा ये भी होता है, कुछ improve करना है. None of them said yes to me. None of them, you know. Or maybe they are afraid of it or what, I don't know. But you can see that क्या हाल है, you know, what's the situation of our schools. Principals को भी समझ में नहीं आती चीज़ें कि ऐसा करवाना चाहिए. They have the authority, right? They can give the green signal to me, but they didn't do that. What can I say? तो ये issues हैं. Soft skills training important है. And then there is no autonomy. There are in some schools there are, but there's not autonomy in class to build innovative teaching methods. तो एक करिकुलम में डिजाइन है, उसके हिसाब से करना रहता है. आप बोलोगे कि मैं बाहर क्लास लगाता हूँ, तो there are some restrictions, right? आप बोल रहे हो कि चलो फील्ड ट्रिप पे ले जाता हूँ, मुझे अंदर नहीं पढ़ाना है. So ऐसा होना चाहिए, इनोवेटिव होना चाहिए. Let them be free to do whatever innovation they want to bring in their classrooms, right? This is not happening, to be honest. Not in all schools, but majority of the schools, this is the issue. And the last one is strong teacher-parent partnership. Regular meetings are very important. See, school teacher, parents क्या बोलते हैं, स्कूल में ना कुछ नहीं सिखाते. But what are you teaching to your student, like your board? आप अपने बच्चों को क्या सिखा रहे हो? टीचर और स्टूडेंट सबसे मेजर इशू ये कोई डिस्कस नहीं करता है, राइट? टीचर पेरेंट. I've seen you know parents complaining, स्कूल में तो कुछ नहीं होता है, ये नहीं होता है. आप क्या बोल रहे हो? आप, मैंने देखा है, I was taking class English, spoken English class of that student, one of the students, and he told me that he has you know addiction of mobile phones or gaming. So when I told, when I asked him, don't your father or mother, you know, warns you? तो बोलते हैं कि नहीं नहीं, हम तो मोबाइल जब भी रहता है. So there's one mobile. So जैसे ही like the moment I am done with the mobile, my mother takes it and she, you know, talks with their relatives or uses the phone. तो बारी बारी से मेरे पापा, मम्मी and my siblings वो फिर फोन को चलाते हैं. अच्छा मेरी बारी है. So parents are like that, right? तो parents ही नहीं बोल रहे हैं कि नहीं ये ऐसा मत करो, वैसा मत करो, and then you're completely dependent on the school for their overall growth. This is not done. So it's very important कि टीचर पेरेंट घर पे क्या माहौल मिल रहा है ये भी इम्पोर्टेंट है. I had been to that you know I was teaching to the students of Dantewada and Narayanpur. तो वहाँ तो like they are illiterate also, उनके पेरेंट्स illiterate भी हैं. तो वहाँ पे अपन समझ सकते हैं कि वो नहीं समझ सकते you know ये चीज़ें. So they are entirely dependent on the school education or school to get their words good knowledge, right? So that is a different thing. Okay, so this is the steps to take. You can take this in mind or take care of these things, right? Whenever you want to discuss, right? अब आपके पास points है, you have enough points to discuss or you can debate also अगर debate हो रहा है तो. Otherwise this will always come to your rescue when it comes to group discussion on this topic, how the teachers are role model and how we can empower them, right? So these are the topics and sorry, these are the steps you should take. I hope you understood. Okay, so shall we do the conclusion? Thumbs up. A child learns from everyone, be it school, home or any other place. Yes, it's very important. Peer group, it's very important. What kind of company they are in. घर पे कैसा माहौल है. मैंने बहुत सारे देखा है कि drunkards होते हैं, you know, कुछ जगह पे वो देखते हैं and they you know listen to the fight between the mother and father. फिर वो उतने रूडली बात करते हैं कुछ पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चों से. क्या सीखेंगे वो, राइट? आप जैसा बात करोगे वो वैसा ही चीज़ सीखेंगे. I've seen so many parents इतना गंदा बोलते हैं, राइट? तो उनके पास भी सॉफ्ट स्किल्स नहीं है. तो you have a lot of improvements to be done. It matters, yeah. तो कहाँ जा रहे हैं, फिर वो वहाँ पे अगर कोचिंग कर रहे हैं वो भी इम्पोर्टेंट है. स्कूल में कैसा ग्रुप है, बाहर कैसा ग्रुप है, everything matters. Okay, so this is how you discuss. Now last, So I'll move a bit away and you can take the screenshot. This is the conclusion. I'll explain you how to conclude, okay? You take a screenshot first and then I'll explain you. Done with the screenshot? So let me move it here. Done with the screenshot? Okay. So now you know that how to initiate the conclusion. So you say that thank you everyone for the insightful discussion, thank you everyone for the engaging discussion, anything, any adjective you can use, right? Then to summarize, supporting and empowering teachers, what it involves addressing their concerns like work overload hai, lack of emotional support hai, training hai, financial incentives हैं, वो नहीं दिया जाता है, राइट? ऑटोनॉमी, उनको ऑटोनॉमी नहीं है, तो ये अगर कंसर्न्स करते हैं तो हम वो उनको इस लेवल पे ला सकते हैं, दैट दे कैन टेक गुड इनिशिएटिव्स, राइट, टू इम्प्रूव देयर स्टूडेंट्स लाइफ. It's now up to us, educators, policymakers, and society as a whole to create an environment where teachers can truly thrive and fulfill their responsibilities or duties, or fulfill their crucial role in shaping individuals and society. This is how you say it. And no need to, copy it verbatim. What is verbatim? Heard this before? No need to copy the lines verbatim. Verbatim means what's that? समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं word? This is your listening class also. I said you don't need to copy it verbatim. Means word for word. Okay. What is the spelling? Can you spell it? And drop a comment. Spell. Verbatim. स्पेलिंग लिख सकते हैं आप, मैवरिक, या वर्ड फॉर वर्ड इज राइट, वर्ड बाय वर्ड फॉर वर्ड ऐसा भी बोलते हैं. सो ऐसा नहीं कि जो जो मैंने लिखा वही लिखो, यू कैन मोल्ड इट एज पर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. All others, I am telling you a new word, please jot it down. It's widely used word. Verbatim. ठीक है. So I guess you got a new word. Now this is how you see it. You put out your conclusion. Spelling no clue. Okay, spelling no clue. You should take care of that also. Okay. जब भी आप देखो ना, जब भी आपको नया वर्ड सीखो, स्पेलिंग बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. लोगों को स्पेलिंग में बहुत इशू आ रहा है, तो आप कैसे याद रखोगे? ये जो पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच होता है उसमें वर्ब होता है, एक्शन. सो वर्ब ले लो, वर्बेटिम, राइट? TIM लास्ट का और बीच में ए, वर्बेटिम. सिंपल. Just break down the word and then you will understand the spelling. If anyone listening to me finds it difficult to spell the words correctly, or you find it difficult to, while writing, you make spelling errors a lot, just try to break it down. Fine. Let's see if I can comment here. Yeah, verbatim. So I have commented verbatim. Verbatim, don't copy it verbatim का मतलब है word to word. Simple. Okay, so I'm done with the class, the discussion. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned something new today. This has been one of my favorite topics, because I've seen closely. Thank you. I have seen closely, I've observed closely the education system, like school education. I'm not talking about the college, but yes, college education में भी मैं अपने school का, like I can quote example, but school education I've been working with them for the last 2 years. Not as a school teacher, as I told you, but I oversee the principals, the teachers, especially the teachers, English teachers, all of them. और मुझे समझ में आता है कि किस चीज़ का बर्डन है, क्या इम्पोर्टेंट है. आई डील विद द गवर्नमेंट टीचर्स हु आर फ्रॉम हिंदी मीडियम ऑल्सो, तो वो पढ़ा रहे हैं तो उनको क्या इश्यूज़ हैं. ये इंग्लिश की पाठशाला स्कीम करने के बाद मुझे समझ में आया, and I feel like it's very important to get them the proper training. Okay, so I feel I'm fortunate enough to have been a part of this scheme. So all thanks to Collector Vineet Nandanwasa. I must mention this today because he is not only a facilitator but he is my mentor as well, and he has shown me a right path. He trusted me with this and trusted me with this scheme. So it's very, the person who shows that you can do it. He shows you the right path and believes in you the first time, and nobody else is, you know, ready to believe you. So that person is very special. So he is that person that has always supported me, and he knew that yes, I can do, I can handle, right? So now I can handle beginner to advance as well. तो वो उनको बहुत ज़्यादा लो लेवल है उनका, बट स्टिल आई एम लाइक बीइंग पेशेंट एंड माय पेशेंस लेवल एक्चुअली राइजन विद बीइंग पार्ट ऑफ व्हेन आई वाज द पार्ट ऑफ दैट स्कीम. तो पेशेंस रखना उनके साथ, ये सब मैंने वहीं से सीखा है. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच Maverick. I hope that I inspire you in some way. See, whatever I do, I just do it with my heart because it's my passion and it's always been there, right? But I don't know who all are getting inspiration from me, but it's good that अगर आपको inspiration मिलता है और आपको लगता है कि I'm contributing to society, so what can be better than that as a trainer and as a teacher. So I feel happy for that. Okay, so I guess the lights have gone off. Thank you so much. I hope that I keep serving you like this and keep sharing my knowledge with you, right? And I'm fortunate enough for you people being in my life as learners, right? So stay with me, learn with me, and yeah, so stay happy, stay healthy till we meet next time with a new and interesting live. So tomorrow again we have a live. Thank you, Shobna. Thank you, Maverick. Bye bye. Happy Teachers Day once again. Okay then. Bye.